Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it.
Really good.
You serious right now?
You gotta be better.
People are curious.
Come on now, man. This is crazy.
You gotta be better than that.
People are curious.
I really don't have an answer for that. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Steph Curry and more NBA players have reacted to Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars last month. When it comes to Hollywood, award shows are always a big spectacle. Movie stars come together for a night of fun and celebrating success. Notably, the Oscars is arguably the biggest award show in Hollywood. For the most part, it makes for funny and happy moments. However, this time around, Will Smith took an aggressive approach as he punched Chris Rock for making a joke about his wife. Likewise, NBA players saw this and couldn't believe their eyes. But what did the sports superstars have to say about the incident? Keep on watching to find out. Steph Curry's NBA team Golden State Warriors lost to Washington Wizards on Sunday night. But Steph Curry and fans everywhere have long forgotten about that game. The story of the night is now Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars. Everybody has certainly seen it by now, but moments after Chris Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada, the actor made his way up to the stage before smacking Chris Rock across his face. The moment has taken the internet by storm, and Golden State Warriors star Steph Curry is the latest to weigh in on the matter. In typical Steph fashion, the superstar point guard was tuned into basketball simultaneously with the Oscars. Seemingly tapped into the Stanford versus Texas women's basketball game, Steph Curry quote-tweeted that final score with a reaction to the Will Smith versus Chris Rock beef. "This was loud, like that slap on that other channel," Curry tweeted. The superstar point guard is still sidelined with injury, but has seemingly progressed well in his rehab. In the time being, he has shared reactions to the final score of Golden State Warriors games, Davidson basketball games, women's basketball games, and now some beef at the Oscars. He later followed up with his previous tweet, giving a more level-headed answer to the situation, writing, "Like everybody, I'm still in shock about the whole thing. But in all the unnecessary drama, at least we got the line of the night from Denzel. In your highest moments, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you." His fans jumped on his replies to share their views on the entire situation. One of his fans wrote, "What Will Smith did is not okay. People might think it is okay to assault a comedian just because the joke had gone overboard." Another one had a differing opinion on the matter. The user said, "It's funny. A lot of people talking about how another man should feel/handle a person he felt disrespected his wife in front of thousands of people." The 94th Academy Awards were supposed to be a night of celebration of film, music, and the thing that we all hold so dearly, going to the movies. Instead, the Oscars world and the world as a whole were shocked when actor Will Smith walked up on stage and smacked Chris Rock. During the Oscars, Chris Rock was up on stage, ready to present an award. However, being a comedian, he couldn't help but flare his comedic side. He took the chance to joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's alopecia. While he said he looks forward to watching her new movie, Smith did not appreciate the joke. He went on stage and jokingly punched Rock. While it seemed like a playful moment, Smith's mood changed when he got back to his seat. Smith then sat down and berated him, screaming at the top of his lungs for Rock to keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth! I'm going to, okay?
On live television, the show's director obviously had no way of knowing that was going to happen, so we all got to see the slap before everything was muted. The audio was cut off, but it was very obvious what Smith was saying. It left the world in awe, with NBA superstars sharing their thoughts on social media. Steph wasn't the only NBA player who took to the social media platform to talk about the infamous Slapgate scandal. Six-time NBA All-Star guard Dame Lillard took the opportunity to express his anger at a lot of unnamed people. He tweeted, "Lots of MFs need this," as he shared a video of the incident, clearly inferring that a lot of other people out there also deserved to be slapped on their faces. Pretty scary. Dame Dolla wasn't the only Portland trailblazer to react to the slap. Fellow teammate Josh Hart also had a few words to say about it. "He really smacked all hell out Chris Rock, then won an Oscar," wrote the NBA shooting forward, clearly shocked at the ironic fact that Will Smith was able to win and collect his Best Actor award even after all of that transpired. "We kinda see your point, Josh." It wasn't just the NBA youngsters who took part in this. The veterans also joined in the fun. Utah Jazz forward Rudy Gay tweeted, Shout out to Chris Rock for not rubbing his face after the smack. I know he wanted to. Clearly seeing the fun side of it all. Fellow veteran point guard Isaiah Thomas of the Charlotte Hornets replied to Rudy's tweet saying, "That had a sting killer, LOL." Yes, Isaiah, we're sure it hurt really bad. Fellow Charlotte youngster Miles Bridges seemed in a humorous mood following his team's 119-110 win over the Juggernaut's Brooklyn Nets, and used the slap as an opportunity to let the world know of that. The forward tweeted, "Why the first thing I see after our game is Will Smith smacking TF out of Chris Rock?" Not everybody's tweets were as expressive as Miles, though. Emerging superstar and 2020 Rookie of the Year award winner Ja Morant, who plays point guard for the Memphis Grizzlies, thought just sharing emojis would suffice. He retweeted a meme on the slap with 5 laughing emojis, and I don't think that needs any further explanation. The slap really was the butt of many memes on the internet. The jokes extended to every nook and cranny of the NBA world, and Atlanta did not hold back either. NBA superstar point guard Trae Young couldn't help but mock Chris Rock on the entire ordeal. "He gonna cry in the car," wrote the Atlanta Hawks franchise player, along with an array of laugh emojis to get his point across. He followed it up with another tweet writing, "Chris gotta do something back." "We sure did enjoy the jokes, Trae, but we wouldn't be too sure about propagating violence among people." One of the best quotes from the night came from the guard Tim Hardaway Jr. Woodson was in disbelief over what he saw, but didn't shy away from enjoying the moment. His thoughts echoed what the majority of the world felt at that instant. The Dallas Mavericks signed Tim Hardaway Jr. to a long-term deal to be their shooting specialist. Little did they know that three-point shots weren't the only shots he was capable of taking and making. "What did the 5 fingers say to the face?" joked the NBA star on his Twitter, poking fun at Chris for the slap he took straight to his face. Kevin Love seems like a mature, wise man playing down the final few years of his career, right? Well, not always. LeBron James' ex-teammate was also among the NBA players who gave their live reactions as things unfolded in front of their eyes on television. He started off with a tweet, "What just happened?" but didn't stop there. "What's this about to be like?" wrote the 2016 NBA champion in a rather cryptic tweet, seemingly confused about the incident. "We feel you, Kevin. We were as confused as you were." Kevin wasn't the only NBA All-Star to join in. Washington Wizards' legendary offensive giant Bradley Beal was also eager to put his point of view forward, but unlike some of the other NBA stars, his tweet had a more earnest touch to it. The 3-time NBA All-Star wrote, "Smack the taste out his mouth." From the looks of it, it seems like Beal also didn't enjoy Chris Rock's attempted joke, and seems pretty fine with how Will Smith dealt with it. He continued, writing in a preceding tweet, "Some people like jokes. Some don't play about the jokes. Man said he was tired, boss." Interesting. Many of you might not have heard of this NBA player, but he is a very important bench player and vital to his team's success. Unlike his teammate Beal, Daniel Gafford found the slap extremely hilarious, and he made sure his Twitter fanbase also knew. "Ain't no way he hit that man like that," wrote the Washington Wizards center, adding 2 laugh emojis to the tweet as well. Smith's slap was one of the most memorable moments in history. It sounds like a hyperbole, but few moments in the history of television have generated as much a reaction from so many contingents of the world's population as what transpired on the night of March 28th. Will apologized to the Academy after winning his first ever Academy Award after he had already slapped Rock. But by that point, the visual was ingrained in everyone's minds. A crowning achievement in Smith's life turned into one of the most controversial moments of his life. That's it from our side. Now we want to know what you feel regarding all these NBA stars' reactions. Which tweet did you find the funniest? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more updates.